And let's see what we could do out here. We'll stay with UNLV. I've become a fan of the playbook. I don't know the team. But with this team, I gotta keep fucking. I gotta do my own lineups every game with them because they don't even have their best their best quarterback don't start. I don't know if he got benched or something in real life, but overall wise, their best quarterback don't start. So gotta put him in. And they just got this one slow receiver who I don't want playing for me. Just because the team already bad enough to where a speed mishap at the wrong position where I could use an explosive play would be very detrimental to a team that honestly don't have the roster to match up with tier 1, 2 in reality. Basically meaning they're not a playoff team. We're going to struggle, which is expected. But we at least want to give ourselves speed advantages, like at quarterback, my backup quarterback faster. That's how we gonna play it. Bear with me. Hold up. Shit to do my damn self. Mm. All right. See what we can get with UNLV. Hope that's the damn team, girl. I forgot. Better be the team, because that's what I got in my head. Okay.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Sproul. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Let's do this lineup. I'm gonna do a lineup with them every game. Something I usually don't do. But with them, Might lock in a little different because I like sleeper teams. They're my favorite teams to use on any sports game. To be honest. Hold up, what's wrong? What's wrong? He took one hit. God damn, son. That nigga took one hit. Oh, this nigga from Fayetteville. Oh, he going now. I lost him. That nigga from Fayetteville. Right here. Yeah. Pussy ass nigga gave me 30 seconds. That's all I had to do, pussy.
First down here for the offense.
My receivers changed up.
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it
Zero.
You can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. We've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
On second down, looking again to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he
I don't know how that happened.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really
Star receiver, boy.
as they get it out to the 36.
Right, he there.
Listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were gonna
Now, this quarterback, I don't know too much.
He is a weapon.
So used to playing with the backup.
Where the quarterback's going to be looking.
See what throws he can make.
Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout.
I did not see that nigga. I swear to goodness. I lock in. Hold up. Oh, that's a lot of fucking red out there.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Should change my damn jersey. There's a lot of damn red out there. Nigga, 60 something overall, and they got him in. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. In the red area, it's Henderson. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Throws toward the end zone.
Get that pick, son.
Ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that
That's the
one back.
difference between 3 points and no points. Or 7 points, because he's going for it.
They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Now adjusting. Gets rid of it. And
Thank
they
you.
stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on
He our fastest running back. It's the problem if I had that in the playbook. Him be the fastest.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
problem.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson.
I don't know where that
And
ball
he
went.
was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
To the air, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Safe completion on the screen. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
That was a perfect throw because you see me move just a little bit.
On the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be knocked down. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down into the 17. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, looking to pass. They get to him as he throws. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Throwing right. Wide open downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that.
Touchdown, UNLV! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Wants to throw.
I fucked the camera up.
Looking deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Looking for space. It's Henderson. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's off to the races. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. bangs it through for an extra point. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air. It's Howard. They're trying to get to him. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Horrible clock management.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Tom? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's grill. Second sack of the day, and maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Golston better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack record at some point.
And when you mention those guys, when you watch the game, they always had their imprint on the game. They always dominated football games, and this guy's dominating the football game, single-handedly making that quarterback have to think, where is that guy? We better block him because he keeps hitting.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some deep. That can cover, they can hang some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Caught close to the marker. It's Ibuka. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter, and after 3, the game is tied. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for room. It's Henderson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clogged.
Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Oh, gave the defender the business. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And it's really tough in that 4th and medium range because you're still thinking pass defensively, and they're late reacting to the run. How about the play call to be able to call the run with confidence, execute it? Nice job by the offense getting the 4th down conversion. 1st down, new set of downs.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Looking down the middle. And it's
a star safety. A star safety.
He'll try to take it back.
That's a star safety.
Inside the 10.
That's a star safety.
Touchdown, UNLV.
They don't know. I do.
One play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the top.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Oh, there you go. That spin move we were waiting on.
There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Knocked off his feet.
Because we knew.
They're within striking distance, but they need the ball
It's
back.
harder to get it like this.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No.
Snatches it on the right. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
He'll throw on 3rd down.
What's a pick?
Couldn't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there.
He really hit that.
Team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range.
R1.
Running back goes in motion. wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, how great is it to see the most athletic position on the field doing work?
He had that. I feel like.
Bright Light City going to set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Down, here comes this offense. The run from the shotgun. And he's almost... Down marker there saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. Makes one man miss. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Off the play fake on first down. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. and he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on second down. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the option. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Fires to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Using the quick game. At the 40, there he goes. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. And he's got it! Touchdown, Rebel!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got it set up on the outside. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hard running there.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball was not picked. You have to be so careful. If you're throwing the perimeter of the field into double coverage, you better be sure your guy's open. You better be sure it's an accurate throw. Lucky that one wasn't a pick 6.
He's moving out of the pocket. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires toward the target. It's complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Now the play fake. coming after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. The official says no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field. But you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's out past the 35. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
The sure hands, it's Thomas. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Gets it out fast. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Running through contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted.
Big game on 10. He thought I ain't seen him. No, I seen him.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Snagged in the middle, it's White.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's dragged down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
That nigga get tired. You're running though.
Down Buckeyes. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Just about set to kick it away. And here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get
I have a problem with that.
on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to
It's like off snap.
Tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Lulls his way forward. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Howard. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Go straight ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
26, UNLV, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
He
Yeah,
can't
you're
get
finding a
the
lot about
ball.
their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On first down from their own 22. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on.
Whether he take a hit or not, he can't hold the
Defense has
ball.
just been all over this guy all
Let's
game
be
long,
real.
under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He makes the catch.
I tell you, if you're going to throw it to the perimeter of the field against zone coverage, you got to have really good anticipation at quarterback, and you saw it there. He threw that before his guy had even turned around. Accurate throw. They're able to make the play and get the first down.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll get rid of it. And it's picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. Got room on the return. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
I just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just...
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double digits.
Not a lot of drama. There's a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Splitbacks here. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
On 4th down, going to the air. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Dropping back, it's Fernandez. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, UNLV. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws,
Figure it out.
Down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start to that QB.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to go for a big one.
Easy pick for that bullshit. Oh, because of speed.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They had the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
And he tacks on the extra point.
One play.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator.
I'm out here struggling for life.
Chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He's going to bring it out from deep.
Oh, they tried to hold me right there. Do you hear me? What did I run last drive? Let's see. Can we build out of this? Might have something.
Ready to return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in
Easy completion.
those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Working that left side now. He's got a lot of moves in the bag as he uses a few of them to get to the 18. You've got it third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The give to the back. And the Rebels get enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese.
Just saying that he changed the defense.
Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Across the 45. Delivers the contact. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Fernandez. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes a connection. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Rebels have taken it inside the 20. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Really good job by the defense, understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling. The other side of the field comes to the middle of the field. Great job by the defense, understanding the quarterback was pressed outside the pocket.
And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab on the left. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the 1st. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Dropping back, it's Fernandez. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Excuse me.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Really effective concept against the zone there. It helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone. Know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Going up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure
Save
the
him.
onside kick. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They start this third quarter, one possession game, and hoping to get an early. He's going to let it go. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job on the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Looking downfield, it's Fernandez. Zings it complete to the right. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the right.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wants to go up top. Using his legs to buy some time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UNLV. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point,
hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Pulls it in. It's dealt. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Got some room to run, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On the run, it's James. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, UNLV 21, Georgia 7.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thompson.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a 4th down situation.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free. Like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the air. It's back. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He's going to pass. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to see. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, UNLV.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Good enough for
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
and that is another first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's back. Trying to get, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That hurt.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
It's enough. First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Takes it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, UNLV.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the...
He wants to take the top off. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Looking for more room. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game.
Well, what you quit for? Your ass was already whooped. You tell them, say, your ass was already whooped, son. Let me go. I'll be back. Help my boy. 50 burger.